Hello traders and investors. This is a Bitcoin technical analysis video. Bitcoin's price action is pretty sluggish and I decided to do a market overview to go over other assets that have implications for Bitcoin's price. There will be timestamps in the description. If you are in a hurry, you can move directly to the Bitcoin part. Also, I have written a TradingView article with my thoughts on Bitcoin, where Bitcoin is going in the coming weeks and months. Please take the time to read it. The link is in the description box. Okay, now let's begin with the DXY. What is the DXY? The DXY is a measurement of the USD, the US dollars strength against a basket of fiat currencies. If the DXY is strong, it means that the US dollar is stronger than other currencies, important currencies such as the pound, the yen, the euro. What it means for us is that if the DXY is going up, Bitcoin is likely to go down. Why? Because we are trading 99% of us are trading the BTC USD pair. So if the USD is strong, it stands to reason that Bitcoin will become weak. What we see with the DXY is that it is in an uptrend since December of 2023. It is making higher highs and higher lows on the weekly chart. However, it is approaching resistance right now. Resistance for the DXY is between 106.2 and 107. If the DXY will manage to break above this resistance level, it will be very difficult for Bitcoin to appreciate in price. Okay, if we want to see Bitcoin going up, we need to see the DXY failing at 106 or between 106 and 107 and going down. In that case, we can expect higher prices for Bitcoin. Next up is crude oil. Why is oil important? Because if the oil prices go up, energy prices at large go up. Okay, it doesn't matter what's the source of the energy. And as a result, the inflation goes up, the US dollar will become stronger, and Bitcoin will move lower. Okay? Now, crude has been in a downtrend for 2 years, and lately it is showing signs of a recovery or even a trend reversal. It tried to break above the $85 resistance on April of 2024, failed, but now it's trying to break out again. Again, if we want to see higher prices for Bitcoin, we need to see lower prices for crude. What I would like to see for Bitcoin to go up, I would like to see crude oil to fail to break above 85 USD and continue going down. Okay? If the crude oil prices are going to move to the upside, Bitcoin will have a hard time going up. Next asset, gold. Why gold? Gold has a strong correlation to Bitcoin. The correlation coefficient between Bitcoin and gold is 77%, very strong correlation. And look here, similar to Bitcoin, gold is also in a distribution range. Don't believe the Peter Schiffs of the world and the Jim Rickards of the world. Gold is not going to $20,000. No, it's not. You can see we already have a bearish divergence on the weekly, very pronounced divergence, and the distribution schematic. In my opinion, gold is going down, same as Bitcoin. My target is between 2,150 and 2,180. The only thing that gold does have going for it is that it is a flight to safety asset, and God forbid if disaster will strike somewhere in the world, then the tables will turn and gold will move higher. And in that case, Bitcoin will move lower because Bitcoin is perceived as a risk asset, not as a flight to safety. Okay. But at the moment, if everything continues as it is, I'm expecting gold to go down, same as Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance is holding elevated levels above 55%. Our friend Parker left a very extremely valuable comment in the previous Bitcoin dominance video. He wrote that contrary to previous cycles, in this cycle, we will not see asset rotation or capital rotation from Bitcoin to altcoins because in this cycle, the buyers are the ETFs, and these guys are not going to rotate, sell Bitcoin to buy altcoins. What it means is that the Bitcoin dominance will probably move up, even if Bitcoin's price will move down. So overall, the picture is not great for the altcoins. The total two chart, what is the total two chart? The total two chart represents all the assets, all the crypto assets besides Bitcoin. You can see that it is in a rising broadening wedge, which is a bearish pattern, and it already broke down this week. I'm assuming that it will close in the red. It's not looking good for the altcoins. The picture is even more pronounced in the total tree, which excludes Ethereum as well. Without Ethereum, you can see that we are in trouble as far as the altcoin market is concerned, and the others, which excludes the top 10 coins, also shows a break to the downside. 164 billion is bear market territory. I hope we don't get there. What it means practically for us is two things. First, we are looking to be sellers, not buyers of altcoins, at least at the moment. And second is that if we will get a bounce, and I assume that we will get a bounce, I will be looking for short positions on the altcoins. Okay. Currently, everything is going down, and I'm not looking to long an asset while it is going down. Okay. It's a losing proposition. Wait for a retracement, wait for a move to the upside, see if it makes a lower high, and then you short. Okay. Now, Bitcoin on the weekly, there is nothing much to add. You already know my opinion that it is in a distribution range and that it is going down. Two red weeks in a row. I think that it is safe to say that we are going to the range low initially and even lower than that. This is my long-term opinion. Tactically speaking, I'm looking for a rebound. I'm looking for a rebound, not a reversal, but a lower high. Where? Theoretically speaking, it could be from the current level, from 64K. 64 is support. However, look at this reaction. This is not the kind of reaction that I am looking to long. Look here. Okay? It looks pathetic. Okay? So I am looking for a bounce, but this is not the bounce I'm looking for. What I will be doing is I will wait for maybe slightly lower to the 20-week EMA. The 20-week EMA is currently sitting at around 62K. I think that this is a fair price. It's enough of a risk premium. And I think that we will get a bounce at this level. Are we going from 62 to 100K? Definitely not, at least as far as I'm concerned, or in my opinion. But I will be looking for a short at around 67K. Why 67K? 67K, we have the 50 and the 20-day EMA at 66.5, and we have the point of control for this range at around 67. Let me show you. Where is the point of control? 66.9. Okay, 67. So what I will be looking is for a bounce, either from where Bitcoin is right now, possibly lower. Okay, I think that at 62 or at 62.5, it's a fair price to risk a counter trend trade and to take a long position on Bitcoin. However, I'm not going to hold this position. Okay, I'm going to take it to a lower high and sell it at the lower high, increase my short positions in preparation for lower prices. Now, invalidation is important, guys. Invalidation. If Bitcoin will manage to get above 67.3 and make a higher low above 67.3, it's a possible sign of a trend reversal. In that case, I will be looking to close my shorts, and I'm not going to long Bitcoin because I don't believe in higher prices, excuse me. But the invalidation is if Bitcoin gets above 72K and makes a higher low above 72K, then maybe I'm wrong. And in that case, the target is 89K, between 85 and 89. That's all I have for you on Bitcoin. I hope it helps, and I will see you in the next video.